ecological pyramid. Okay, in this lecture we are going to study about the ecological pyramid. It is a part under the energy flow. Okay, ecological pyramid is a part of energy flow. By that way we are going to study the energy flow in the ecosystem. Now, scientist Elton in 1927 introduced the term ecological pyramid. Okay, ecological pyramid, it is nothing but the structural representation of the relationship between organisms of various successive trophic levels. That means it is a graphical representation that how is the relationship between each successive trophic level. This is called as ecological pyramid. We know that what are the pyramids? If we see the general structure of pyramid shape, we know that it is broad at their base and it is narrower at their apex. This is the general structure of an pyramid. So we are going to see the ecological pyramid. That means the pyramids, how the pyramids are in the ecology. It is by the biomass, energy and number. Okay, we are going to see the ecological pyramids. So we generally know that pyramids are broader at the base and it is narrower at the apex. This is the major or general structure of an pyramid. In case of ecological pyramids, at the base or at the base level or at the basal part, there is a presence of the producers. Okay, or we can call it as first trophic level. So in the ecological pyramid, there are some of the concepts. Okay, at the base level, always there is a presence of an producers, or we can call it as first trophic level. And at the apex or at the narrower region, there is a presence of top carnivores or tertiary consumers are there, or fourth or third trophic level is there. So we can consider that there is a pyramid like structure where at the base there is a presence of producers. Producers are the first, and at the apex there is a top carnivores are present. This is the general structure of an ecological pyramid. And when we are trying for the calculation of an energy flow in an ecosystem, we have to consider each and every organism or component in that ecosystem. So if we want to calculate the net energy in an ecosystem, we have to consider each and every organism from that ecosystem, and then only we can get the net energy gained or saved by that ecosystem, and how much energy it is going to heated or it is going to lost in the ecosystem. For that study ecological pyramids, we generally, while studying about the ecological pyramids, generally we get three types of structural pyramids are there. What are they? First structure of pyramid, it is nothing but the upright pyramid. Okay, upright pyramids, there are some of the ecosystems where upright type of pyramid it is seen. Second structure is of inverted type of pyramid. It is exactly opposite to the upright pyramid, and in few cases we can get the spindle shaped pyramids. It is different than that of the upright and inverted type of pyramid. It is different type of pyramid called as spindle shaped pyramids. Okay, so three of that structures, out of that three, any one structure we can see in a ecosystem. So there are mainly three types of an ecosystems. Okay, or three of the ecological pyramids we are going to see. What are the three ecological pyramids? First one, pyramid of number. Second, pyramid of biomass, and third, pyramid of energy. Now, what is the meaning of the pyramid of number? Where in these pyramids the number of an individual it is in the consideration. While drawing the ecological pyramid in that ecosystem, number of individuals it is going to consider, and by considering the number they are going to draw the ecological pyramid. In case of pyramid of biomass, where while drawing the ecological pyramid, the biomass or the weight of an organism it is going to consider, and by considering the mass or the weight of dry weight or weight of that organism or individuals, the pyramid it is going to make. That is called as pyramid of biomass. And third is nothing but the pyramid of the energy. Okay, the pyramid of energy, in that amount of energy accumulated it is going to consider. Okay, here the organisms, how much energy is accumulated by the organisms it is going to consider. So we are going to study three of these conditions: pyramid of number, pyramid of biomass, and pyramid of energy. Okay, we will see each and every pyramids with some of the examples of the ecosystem. So first we will see the pyramid of number. As I earlier said that pyramid of number, it is nothing but where the number of individuals are going to consider. Okay, by that way we are going to take some of the examples so you can understand the pyramid of number easily. Okay, first we will see one ecosystem, that is grassland ecosystem. Okay, and in that we are going to see the aspect pyramid of number. So in the grassland ecosystem, pyramid of number we are going to study. You can see on your screen one pyramid structure is there. Okay, it is of grassland. At the base you can see T1, at the one side you can say T1, T2 and T3. These are nothing but the trophic levels. T1 means trophic level 1, T2 means trophic level 2 and T3 means trophic level 3. Here at the trophic level 1 there is a presence of grasses. Okay, now we are considering the number of individuals. So in the grassland there is a lakhs or crores of grasses are there. So number of grasses is always more in the that ecological pyramid. So at the base, at the trophic level 1 grasses, so the trophic level it is very much bigger. Then after that, on that grasses feeding some of the herbivores. For example, here we have taken the goat. Okay, the number of goat is definitely lower than that of the grasses. So it is under the second trophic level. Okay, second trophic level is smaller than that of the first trophic level. And after there is a third trophic level, there are some animals which are feeding on that goat. These are called as carnivores or consumers. Okay, so lion we have taken, we can take another examples of the carnivores. Okay, here we have taken the lion. So number of lion is always smaller than that of the goats. So you can see from trophic level 1, 2 to 3 the number is going to reduce. At trophic level 1 the number is very big, at trophic level it becomes smaller, and at trophic level 3 it becomes small. So first in the grassland, in the pyramid of number, example is the grassland, the pyramid we get, it is a upright pyramid. Okay, upright pyramid because at the base it is broader and at the apex it is top. So it is a upright type of pyramid we get. We will see the another example, second called as ocean as an ecosystem. Same pyramid of number in that ocean. Okay, then again in the ocean, producers. So in the T1 trophic level 1 we have the producers, that is phytoplanktons are nothing but the producers. Then second trophic level, phytoplanktons are lakhs or crores in numbers. Then second one is the small fishes. Okay, now that small fishes are smaller in number than that of the phytoplankton, so their number is reduced at the second trophic level. Then on that small fishes there are some big fishes feeding, so the number of big fishes are again small at the third trophic level. So in the ocean also we get upright type of the pyramid in the pyramid of number. We will take the different example and we get the different type of pyramid shape. Okay, so third example we are taking as tree as an ecosystem. Okay, tree as an ecosystem. So at the base the producer is the tree and the number of trees is only one. So producer here is a smaller. Producer T1 trophic level 1 is a small. Second, there are many of the insects, small insects are there on this tree, or small birds are there on the tree. These are nothing but the trophic level second. These are nothing but the herbivores or primary consumers. So their number is very large. On one tree there are lakhs of insects and small birds are there. So their number is high. So producers T1 is smaller, then T2 is very large. So on that small insects or birds, they are feeding some of the large birds like that of the vultures, or there are some snakes which are feeding on that small birds and small insects. Okay, so their number is definitely lower than that of the insects, but it is larger than the one tree. So at the trophic level third, it is larger than the producer, but it is lower than the second trophic level. So we are getting different type of different shape of an ecological pyramid, and this shape is called as the spindle shaped pyramid. So we have taken pyramid of number. In that we have taken three of the ecological ecosystems. First one is a grassland. The pyramid is of upright. Second we take the ocean. Again the pyramid is upright. But when we taken tree as an ecosystem, the pyramid is of spindle shaped. So it is very important that the pyramid's structure is dependent on the which type of ecosystem you are going to take. In the next video, we will see another two types of the ecological pyramids.